world where streaming giants dominate entertainment, a looming shadow threatens their very existence. This story reveals how Netflix and others craft their own downfall through unchecked growth and competition. Imagine a world where every home has access to unlimited entertainment at the touch of a button. But beneath the surface lies a complex web of challenges, threatening the future of streaming services. Netflix, once a pioneer, now faces fierce competition from newcomers like Disney, HBO Max, and Amazon Prime. The landscape is crowded, and viewer attention is limited. The battle for subscribers drives companies to spend billions on content. Yet, this rapid expansion could lead to financial strain and diminishing returns on investment. As streaming platforms race to outdo each other, they risk creating an oversaturated market, where viewers feel overwhelmed by choice, leading to fatigue and churn. Moreover, the environmental impact of streaming cannot be ignored. The vast data centers needed to support these services consume immense amounts of energy, contributing to carbon emissions. With regulatory pressures increasing globally, streaming giants may face new costs and restrictions, potentially undermining their business models. In this documentary, we explore the paradox of success for streaming giants. How do they navigate the challenges they've created themselves? Join us as we delve into the intricate dynamics of the streaming industry, revealing the potential pitfalls that lie ahead for companies like Netflix. In the early days, Netflix was a disruptor, changing how people watched movies. The shift from DVDs to streaming marked a new era, setting the stage for a revolution in entertainment consumption. Streaming platforms like Netflix thrived by offering vast libraries and binge-watching capabilities. This model reshaped viewing habits but also intensified competition among content providers. As more platforms entered the market, the demand for exclusive content skyrocketed. This led to a costly arms race, with streaming giants pouring billions into original programming. High production costs for original content strain financial resources. Despite subscriber growth, the economics of streaming become increasingly challenging, threatening profitability. The streaming landscape is crowded with competitors. Netflix, Hulu, Disney, Amazon Prime Video, and others vie for viewers' attention, making it harder for any one platform to dominate. Content saturation means viewers are overwhelmed with choices, leading to fatigue. The novelty of endless options fades, and users may feel the need to cancel subscriptions due to information overload. To combat subscriber churn, streaming companies constantly innovate, introducing features like parental controls and personalized recommendations. Yet, these efforts can't guarantee loyalty forever. Algorithmic curation aims to keep viewers engaged, but it can lead to echo chambers where users see only what they expect. This limits exposure to diverse content, potentially stifling creativity. The streaming business model relies heavily on subscription fees. However, as costs rise, so do prices, risking alienation of price-sensitive customers who may seek cheaper alternatives. Data privacy concerns are rising as streaming services collect extensive user data for personalization. Users worry about security breaches, which could erode trust and lead to fewer subscribers. Despite these challenges, streaming giants continue to innovate, exploring new technologies like virtual reality to offer immersive experiences, aiming to maintain relevance and attract viewers. However, the high cost of developing cutting-edge technology could further burden streaming companies already stretched thin by content creation expenses, pushing them closer to a tipping point. Regulatory pressures also impact streaming companies. Governments worldwide are scrutinizing tech giants for antitrust violations, which could force divestitures or structural changes, impacting their business models. Environmental concerns are another challenge. Data centers powering streaming services consume vast amounts of electricity, contributing significantly to carbon emissions. raising questions about sustainability. To address this, some streaming companies are investing in renewable energy sources to power their operations. However, these initiatives require significant investment, adding to the financial burden. Streaming services have transformed entertainment, but face mounting pressures. Balancing innovation, cost management, and regulatory compliance, while maintaining user satisfaction, presents a complex challenge. The future of streaming depends on how companies navigate these issues. Those unable to adapt risk becoming obsolete, a fate that has befallen many past media titans. As streaming evolves, the industry must find sustainable ways to produce and deliver content. Innovations in technology and business models could redefine the future of entertainment. The streaming giant's success paradoxically sets them up for potential downfall. The very factors that drove their initial triumphs now threaten their long-term viability. This documentary explores the intricate dynamics of the streaming industry, revealing how today's streaming giants might create their own demise through the very innovations that once made them unstoppable. By understanding these challenges, we gain insight into the future of entertainment and the critical juncture streaming services face as they strive to remain relevant in an ever-evolving digital landscape. The streaming industry's journey highlights the constant tension between innovation and sustainability. As we move forward, the ability to balance these forces will determine the industry's future. The path ahead is uncertain, but one thing is clear: the streaming giants must adapt or risk becoming relics of a past era, replaced by newer, more efficient models of entertainment delivery. Join us as we continue to explore the intricacies of the streaming industry, examining how today's giants are navigating the challenges of innovation, cost, and regulation to secure their future. As streaming services expand globally, they face challenges in adapting content for diverse cultures and languages. This localization requires significant investment, yet cultural mismatches can alienate audiences, leading to subscriber losses. Monopolistic tendencies emerge as smaller streaming platforms struggle to compete with giants like Netflix. Why? The market dominance leads to fewer choices for consumers, stifling innovation and variety in content offerings. Streaming giants often prioritize quantity over quality to attract subscribers. This strategy results in an overwhelming content library, causing user fatigue and diminishing the overall viewing experience. Despite high subscription fees, streaming services continue to invest heavily in original content, which can lead to financial strain if viewership does not meet expectations, threatening long-term sustainability. As streaming services expand their content libraries, they risk overwhelming viewers with too many choices, leading to decision fatigue and potential subscriber churn. The relentless pursuit of original content drives up costs, putting pressure on pricing models that may become unsustainable in the long term. With competition heating up, streaming giants must innovate constantly to stay ahead. But this can lead to risky investments and unpredictable outcomes. The future of streaming depends on striking a balance between innovation and sustainability, a delicate dance that could define the industry's next chapter. Consumers play a crucial role in shaping the streaming landscape by choosing content that aligns with their values and preferences. By supporting diverse and innovative content, viewers can influence streaming services to evolve in ways that benefit both creators and audiences. Ultimately, the health of the streaming ecosystem relies on transparency, fair pricing, and a commitment to quality over quantity. To prevent their own downfall, streaming giants must listen to their audience and adapt to changing market dynamics and consumer expectations. By fostering a collaborative environment that supports artists and respects consumer needs, streaming services can ensure their longevity and success. The path forward for streaming is not without challenges, but with strategic planning and a focus on sustainability, the future looks promising. Join us in advocating for smarter streaming practices that benefit everyone. Your choices shape the future of entertainment. Together, let's build a sustainable streaming world.